Indianapolis Colts taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Looking to throw on second down. Godwin. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
Jefferson moving in motion left.
Throwing on first down. Godwin. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Operating from the gun. Godwin. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Jaguars put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, these two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So a win here in Jacksonville would give them the season series. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Trap 50. 70, Timberwolves. Panther 11. Ready?
Now it's Richardson.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Colts. A big play there. 76 yards.
And the Colts are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
Richardson will throw for it.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Richardson. And that is incomplete here. Look at this Jaguar defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And they needed to be because their offense struggled throughout the game. Sometimes as a defense, you're not just shutting down the opposing team's offense, but you're outplaying their defense as well. And that's what they did in the last game.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On third down, here's Richardson. Here's a diving catch right side. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
19 Tigers.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. They'll look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Off play action. Godwin. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 30-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
79 Broncos.
Here's Richardson to throw. This pass caught. It's Woods. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And Richardson completes a quick one out wide.
Touchdown, Colts! A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 2nd down, Sellers. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he will have a Jaguars 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Godwin. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
2nd and 17 at the 31-yard line. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Looking to throw. Godwin. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. Now the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Their own 24-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Warriors, 17.
And Richardson back to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of 36 yards.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
19 tight.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19, 18, Pioneer. Cut 19,
On 1st down, Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL, but just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, 23 yards for the touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14.
Jaguars 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Godwin. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Jaguars at 12-4 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Jefferson moving in motion left. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 19.
Jacksonville, 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw again. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars have got it back to within a score.
And no good.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They're on the 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
The Colts on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Man, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Yeah, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn. And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Gain of 13 yards. First down.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Rolling to his right. But I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Richardson to throw off play action. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
18 Riders, 79 Broncos.
Now Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the camp.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Jaguars get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the 2. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And got his man complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This is caught. It's Woods. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. Pushes him over. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Richardson now on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to...
And he lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Colts first down.
60 Maverick.
Play action. Now Richardson.
He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Now, they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Throwing to start the drive. Godwin. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Kwity Paye
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
To throw on second down. Godwin. Throwing middle, and it's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back there, as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Touchdown, Jaguars! A great effort there. 60 yards.
And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 2. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
First down, Indianapolis.
They go play action with Richardson.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they're saying it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 44-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Richardson looking to throw.
Eluding the pressure right.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Richardson working from the gun. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Check. Go check. Go check.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts add 6 to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Jaguars 33.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Off play action. Godwin. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Godwin. And my goodness, another interception. possession. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions.
And now off to the races down the right side. A big play there for Indy. 41 yards.
A 41-yard gain.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
79 Broncos. Go.
Richardson off the play fake. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Back to throw. Godwin. And incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far, and here they get it to him again on the screen, and it turns into a nice positive play.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain. Jefferson moving in motion left.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
A gain there of 21 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw. Godwin. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Godwin. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Godwin. Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. On the left hash. Officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And they this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And they'll remain 2 scores back as this holds at a 9-point advantage. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Rig. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now it's Richardson escaping, and he's going to go down again. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
He already did his primary job with an interception earlier, but here he gets a chance to be a pass rusher and takes on the challenge of blitzing and makes another big play. That's something to file away and maybe break out later in this one or in a future game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
19 tight.
Off play action. Richardson. He'll let one go deep for Downs. And this is caught. Touchdown. Josh Downs with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. That's caught, and he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. They go play action here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Godwin. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
It's 4th down.
Jefferson moving in motion left. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown Jaguars. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try and put his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 5.
Now Richardson.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah
in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back.
Here's 1st and 10.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, Godwin. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
To throw on 3rd down,
Godwin. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Check back, check back. 18 Cardinal. Cut 19, cut 19. Check. 7 Pirates.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Under pressure, they got him again.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah
able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. Now Richardson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Jags will take over here at their own 12-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake. Godwin. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Here comes 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
18, Pioneers. Warriors, 70.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they wrote this well upfield across the 45.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Godwin. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get...
This is caught at the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 6 coming up.
The Colts 16-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Godwin. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lions. Rig alert, rig alert. Steady.
Throwing now is Richardson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Red.
Here's Richardson. Trying to lay one up deep. And it's incomplete.